Good morning, Indonesia. So today we are going to go into town, try and hire a driver, and go around Lombok. Tempat yang bagus?
Paling bagus betul silong lu tahu cara.
Tapi peta di sini dan Anda tidak tahu jika di sini atau di sini.
Elephant Fort.
Nadi.
11 Fort?
Yeah, Elephant Fort, so very good. So you can see the like this. Monkey, terus.
Saya tidak suka monyet ya. Pergi di sini dan kembali
di sini.
Kira-kira.
Ini jauh kalau ke sana itu.
Kita keliling Lombok.
Ya, tidak mau di sini ya. Tidak ada.
Sampai di sini aja.
Tidak ada cukup waktu sampai di sini ya.
600.
600. Ya, sedikit bayar 500 ya.
500 murah, soalnya.
Ya, itu murah karena saya orang pelit. Satu hari dan
Untuk satu hari di sana.
ya lagi ada biaya untuk perahu ya pergi di sana ya. Ya, jadi mahal ya.
Mau yang di sini atau yang mau di sini jalan-jalan di sini?
Ya, tapi ya mungkin
Ada untuk jalan di sini juga Bos ke waterpark. Soalnya mungkin besar di sana.
Ya, mungkin saya tidak berkomunikasi maksud oke, bisa jalan di sana.
Bisa.
Tapi bagaimana bisa pergi di sana?
Pakai boat, Bos.
Ya, butuh
10 menit. 10 menit boatnya.
Maksud menyupir di sana.
Tidak bisa mobil ke sana.
Ya, tapi bagaimana saya bisa pergi ke tempat yang ada perahu yang saya bisa pergi ke pulau itu?
Per jam.
Per jam?
Ya,
Per jam berapa?
Per jam.
100.
Ya. Saya sedikit pikir ya. So there you go. There's why I walk around. See, when I hire a driver, mostly I just want to drive around and just see stuff. They're very geared towards getting you to the tourist spots because they're probably getting a kickback from every place that they go. Plus, that's just what they're used to. You know, people, that's what they want to do. But yeah, $7 an hour, $7.50 an hour, even though it seems like a pittance from our point of view, here you're talking about going somewhere that's maybe only 10 miles down the road, so it's not all that attractive to me. I'm also a major outlier in Southeast Asia because I refuse to get on a motorbike unless I absolutely have to. Which is sort of like not having a car in LA. I mean, it's just not done. But you just see so many people with broken limbs. I do want to get out of town now.
Mau pakai mobil atau sepeda?
Ada helm?
Ada.
Motor sepeda harga sama atau tidak?
Sama. Itu punaan saya ngantar nanti.
Ya, jika saya bisa motor sepeda 50 baik.
Boleh.
Saya tidak mau motor sepeda. Too much Indonesian. Saya tidak mau motor sepeda,
Iya.
mau motor ke
Mobil.
mobil ya,
Oke,
ya mobil
oke.
ya,
Oke.
ya mobil mas.
Oke.
Ya bisa 50 ke Pantai Seger.
Tanya dulu. Sisi. Kamu lu ngantar seker ribu ya, brother? Seker. Iya, kan?
Tidak, saya bisa jalan kaki di sana untuk saya tidak perlu bayar 100. Itu 3 kilo saja.
Oke,
50. Oke. So basically it's $3 to drive to the place where we left off 2 episodes ago.
Iya.
Yeah. That's why it's Adam walks around and not Adam drives around.
Oke, let's go.
Yeah. see any bike? Well, now I'm in the middle of nowhere. Not much going on. I'm gonna wish later I put on more sunscreen. So other than my two friends there, there's nobody here. I'd say this is one of the coolest places I've ever been. I mean, just to be on a beach like that, there's no one here except two very camera shy lovers who claim to be married, but I'm skeptical. Going up here. Wow. Just look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. I might provision up over that way and then keep moving down the beach. Well, yep. Not a bad view up here. Oh, let's go over here. Look at this. And there ain't nobody here. Secluded beach down there. Okay, so that's where we were the other night. My goodness. So I was just thinking, it's 5.5 years now since the first time I came to Asia. Didn't have a clue about anything. And each time I came back, I got a little bit deeper into everything, the culture, the landscape, how to get around. And you know, in terms of finding places like this, I'm just getting started, you know. I mean, I'm just acquiring enough savvy and language skills and stuff to find things like this and, you know, be here by myself. How cool is that? And if I can keep it going here, where will I be in another 5 years? So now I'm at the very top. And you can see where we were the other day, and that's where that's the limit of development there. So seeing how unspoiled all this is and just having the freedom to walk around kind of anywhere I want to go reminds me a little of when I first got to California and I got out to the desert and started exploring in the Mojave and Death Valley. And then later with Teresa when she had her four-wheel drive and we'd go around. A lot of that's been closed off now by the government, and you can't really do that anymore, which is a bummer. Although I understand why they did it, because there were too many people like me running around and kind of screwing it up. The alternative to that is a little bit of what we saw in Bali, where you got a really beautiful place, but things are just running rampant. So I don't know. I see both sides of that, but on the balance, I think if you got something real nice, people will gravitate to it, and if too many people gravitate to it, it won't be nice anymore. So you do have to make it a little difficult to get that, you know, and some people do it with money, but inaccessibility works. Another thing that's cool is from studying my roadside history, I know that our country had an undeveloped or lightly developed time like this, but I'm much too young to have experienced most of it. So this is really cool. I see that and I think of when I used to explore old roads, you would see abandoned toilets like that from the 1930s. Gonna get some food. Tidak ada makan sekarang?
Ada mie goreng.
Mie goreng saja.
Ya, mie goreng saja. Thank you.
Ya, dan berapa mie goreng?
15.
15.
Ya, pakai telur.
Ya. 7.
Ya.
Oke, terima kasih.
Makan di sini.
Oke. Mie goreng. No American cities, because we just don't come here.
America is the more up, like it's the king of the country.
Ya,
Because the money from there.
tapi tidak ada orang Amerika di sini ya, kecuali saya.
Ada.
Di mana?
Sometimes we come here, but go back in Singigi. Sometimes come here. Not much American. But Donald Trump is too much too aggressive with other country
Pikir gitu? Why you think that?
because he have everything. Everything he have many guns. He have many everything. Donald Trump is too much too snobby.
Too snobby.
Yeah.
Egoist?
Yeah, egoist. Too snobby. Like he don't care. Like
He's going to do what he wants.
what he wanna do, what he want. Like you want this one, you want this, he do. You want this, he do.
But maybe there are many Americans who like that way. What do you think of
I
that?
met American people every time. American people don't like Donald Trump.
Yeah, well,
Me, like when people come here to holiday,
mhm.
like Donald Trump, no, it's not good.
Well, maybe pengganut Trump ada jenis orang yang tidak mau berangkat dari Amerika Serikat ya, dan orang-orang yang tidak mengganut Trump ada jenis yang mau pergi ke tempat asing dari Amerika Serikat.
America is a nice country. It's more many rich people there. It's many like good country.
It's a lot of poor people too.
It's not like here. Here is we don't have insurance from government here.
Well,
Like zero. Like even we don't work, we die. We work for survive. We work hard for be life. No work, you die. That's why many people stolen here.
yeah, I
Because you don't
understand.
have choice. You have family, you have wife, you have children. You don't have job, you don't have choice. But like 50% here, no working.
Wow.
Like 50% is working. Yeah, like Lombok, like more high people is more high. Low people is really low. Because now it's so like the government, all the land here, take it. All the low people go away.
Well, I think one of the things that people in rich countries don't realize is how much our living relies on people that don't make much money. And I think people don't want to think about that. It's natural, you don't want to feel like your life is good because someone else's life is bad,
Yeah, but for me, like when I'm kids, I work a start like when I'm school, like when I'm 10 years old, I start to walk,
Yeah.
like something like in the place, because we come from low people, and we have a friend. He make me for me this one. He building me small restaurant for make little money.
So an Australian guy helped you build this place?
Yes.
So tell the people on my blog your name and the name of your place.
Yes, the name is Sager Beach, Subside Cafe.
And your name?
My name is Awan.
Well, maybe the people that watch my blog can find you on Facebook, and because they're all going to see how beautiful this area is and maybe want to come here someday.
Because here is so quiet place.
So you're probably wondering after hearing that if I feel kind of bad about bargaining so hard in town with the drivers or not buying one of those little ribbons from those little kids. The answer is no. And here's why. Once I left the States, I left behind most of my income stream, and I have yet to replace most of it. I'll figure out a way. But my job here is basically to survive. It's something everybody here understands, actually. And that survival isn't guaranteed to me any more than it is to them. And I gotta watch my step. Once in a while, if I know somebody really well, I can muster some resources to do what that guy's friends did, which is to set him up in business so he can make his own living. I hope one day, when I have a little more money, I can do more things like that. A lot of Western people who come to live here actually take this responsibility pretty seriously and start businesses that help the locals. But a lot of other Westerners come here, blow all their money, and come home destitute because they got scammed, married the wrong person, trusted the wrong business partner. Because it's like he said, people gotta eat. And if ripping you off is the way they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it. So, yeah, every time I go into a situation where I gotta bargain, I gotta pay for something, I gotta be as tough as possible. People respect that. But the other side of that coin is the development that's starting to happen here that's going to hopefully bring prosperity to a lot of these people is also going to change the character of the landscape and of their lifestyles, just like it did in Bali. You know, it's a constant thing. I see so much poverty, but, and not to minimize that at all, I can't say most of these people are less happy than we are. Some are, but I think the ones that are what we would consider poor but have a good, stable family situation and something they can do with their lives, they're pretty happy, actually. So part of me roots for this prosperity to come, and part of me dreads it. Well, there's a really stupid way to go. Why don't we take that? Sure, because that's what I do. Take the stupidest way out. Here we go. And we're back over here. So I'm thinking I want to walk up the coast to that area and then see what happens. And now we're heading up the coast. Well, maybe there is a restaurant here. They're all looking at me. A lot of times I hit the red button and it doesn't film and it misses something. So I was talking to those people back there, I thought on camera. And they explained that the reason the restaurant isn't open is because it's part of the Muslim fast, which is probably why there's nobody at all around here too. So I told them I was Christian because for the purposes of Indonesia, that's what I am. And they said, oh, it's no problem. I said, it's a problem for me because I can't eat. So they all laughed. Ouch. As cool as it is walking on the beach, the sand got real deep, so I wasn't making much headway. There seems to be a path over here, so Okay, let's give this a shot. Selamat siang. Ya, saya senang di sini. Tempat terbaik. Siapa nama Anda, Bapak?
Oh, Rias.
Apa?
Rias.
Riasi, terima kasih. Ya,
Anda siapa nama?
saya Adam.
Ada.
Ya, ya,
Bagus juga.
terima kasih. Bisa lewat di sini?
Bisa, bisa.
Oh, apa warna matamu? Sama saya ya, azul.
Oh ya, ya.
Ya, bagus ya.
Bagus.
Ya, bisa. He's got blue eyes, this guy. Ya, bagus. Saudara.
Saudara.
Ya,
Oke.
ya, terima kasih ya.
Sama-sama.
Ya, sampai jumpa.
Kembali. Oke.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I asked him if it was okay to go this way because it looks like I'm going to wind up in someone's backyard. Might as well help the cause. Just coming through. Don't worry. Yeah, I know. All right, let's see how good my Indonesian is. This is government land. Prohibited to use this land without permission from point tourism sightseeing Indonesia Incorporated. Indonesian Tourism Development Incorporation. So then they tell us what it is. All right, well, does it say we can't walk on it?
Well, this is looking like the end of the road. Something's up here. There's a dog. There's a bike. Someone's here. Okay.
Oh, maafkan saya.
Let's see how far we can go.
Probably the lady that was sleeping in the hut, who you couldn't really see, is the wife of one of the fishermen down there. Check it out, man. Oh, slippery. Very slippery. It's probably as far as I can safely go. The slime that's on the rocks here, my shoes aren't grabbing on it, and I need to not break my ankle again. Think about it. Most of us are sitting in our cubby holes or running corporations or doing the things we got to do to survive. Making 1,000 times what these folks are making. These folks are still here, figuring out how they're going to survive living off the land. Here you're rich. They're poor. They're here. I'm not saying one is better than the other. It's just different.